Okay, now I have my x being multiplied by a fraction. So this 3/4 is being multiplied by x. Typically, we would say let's divide by 3/4. But we all know that we've learned when we divide fractions, don't we keep, flip, change, or multiply by the reciprocal? So that's going to be our steps here. Instead of multiplying by the reciprocal, dividing by the fraction, we're going to go ahead and multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to times by 4/3 on this side and times by 4/3 on this side. 4/3 times 4/3 gives me 12/12. Right? We multiply straight across. And -60, I need to put over 1. I'm going to multiply across. 60 times 4, that's -240. And 1 times 3, that gives me 3. Now 12/12 we know is 1. Anything over itself equals 1. And 1x is x. -240 divided by 3 does give me -80. So my solution is -80. Number 2, instead of dividing by the fraction, my variable is being multiplied by -1/5, I'm going to flip it and multiply. So 1/5 becomes 5/1 times 5/1, and that should be negative. 5/1 times 1/5 does cancel out to 5/5 x, which we all know is going to be 1x. 4 times 5/1, I'm going to put my 4/1, and I have 4 times 5, 20, over 1 times 1, 1. Well, 20 divided by 1 is just plain 20. Now, this 5/1 was negative. I kind of covered that up. So that means a positive times a negative is a negative. And my final answer is -20.